long as I am with you. The light in my bright eyes when you're near. The fluttering, I feel it might just when you are here. I can't explain this kind of love. It pulls me to you, I want it, I can't get enough. So share this precious life with me. Just take my hand and let's enjoy the things that we'll see.
Hell yeah, shout out to the militia, baby. Yeah, what's the militia, baby?
Let's go to see the stars and the moon. I'd fly far into space as long as I am with you. The light in my bright eyes when you're near. The fluttering, I feel it might just when you are here. I can't explain this kind of love. It pulls me to you, I want it, I can't get enough. So share this precious life with me. Just take my hand and let's enjoy the things that we'll see.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.なんであいつらはピンク？動物園で思ったピンク食べ物でそうなんだ。実は私はたらこが大好きプラスエビカニ食べよう。ピンク色になるのだからみんな違う色。人間って勘違いしてるよね。 Black, white, green or blue Show off your natural hue Flamingo, oh 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 If you're multicolored that's cool too You don't need to change It's boring being the same Flamingo, oh 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 You're pretty either way 鶴の尻尾下に向かって曲げたらフラミンゴ意味 不明だけど面白いでしょ。虹色に染まった世界、今日も地球のどこかでエビをむしゃむしゃ食べて、フラミンゴはピンク色に染まっていくぜ。ワン、ツー、スリー。Black, white, green or blue, show off your natural hue. Flamingo, oh 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 oh. If you're multicolored, that's cool too. You don't need to change, it's boring being the same. Flamingo, oh 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 oh. You're pretty either way. Flamingo. How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. Green or blue, show off your natural hue. Flamingo, oh 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 oh. If you're multicolored, that's cool too. You don't need to change, it's boring being the same. Flamingo, oh 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 oh. You're pretty either way. Flamingo, oh 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 oh. Pink. Flamingo, oh 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 oh.
Shout outs. Okay. Sucks.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin?
30 minutes. OG fucking geezer. He's the leader of the OG militia. Hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah, buddy. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. Woo. Going to fucking Las Vegas Boulevard, baby. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. You are listening to OG Militia Radio. I'm your host, Alex Pavlonichov, otherwise known as Mr. Spray. You can find me on the OG Militia Discord. Thank you, Mr. OG Geezer. He is going to be streaming soon. Yes, he is going to be streaming very soon on the OG Militia Network. He's going to go to Las Vegas Boulevard, so I hope you guys stay tuned to OG Militia content all night. We're going to play a little song here by Software called Island Sunrise. Thanks. Thank you, OG Militia. All right. Yeah, my microphone wasn't turned up enough. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Hopefully this is loud enough now. People can hear me now. Oh, hell yeah. Excuse me. Militia Strong. OG Melissa. OG Geezer. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Woo!
Excuse me. Thank you. I'm just gonna start using my selfie stick to like whack people out of the way. Get out of the way! Man, where is everybody?
S2.
Where's everybody?
Depois chama o trator para levantar de volta.
I'm like straight like running into streaming. What's up, man? You good? All right, well, send it to my Instagram. Don't put it on this stream. Send me a message. I'll see how far it is. Possibly go over there.
Are you on Twitch?
YouTube.
Why everybody use YouTube instead of Twitch? I noticed that.
Twitch has a lot more strict, like what you can, like you can't smoke weed on Twitch.
Okay.
You know, that's the main one. So also I have my shit set so it's like 18 and up only.
Okay.
So if something comes across my channel that kids shouldn't see, they can't see it. So
Oh damn, he's gonna be looking at it. That's cool.
I mean, people want to give me money, they give me money, but you know, I'm in it more for the fun of doing it. Yeah.
I thought about doing it. That's why I'm asking.
You should. It's fun. You know, people like to see how the fuck like other motherfuckers live.
Hell yeah. Alright, this music is still way too loud. To turn this music down a little bit. Hell yeah. Okay. Now I think I'm at this kind of at the same volume here. Drop frame detectors. God damn it. No active stream. Motherfucker. Okay.
Stick. Swing. You fucked up. You see an animal tonight? That way.
Sure, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we'll go back in a second. All right, man, you have a good night. Yeah, we'll go back in a second. All right, man, you have a good night. Animal tonight? Oh shit! Look at these fucking degenerates.
What's up?
What are you guys doing? Trying to get money for marijuana?
Marijuana? No dollar nuggets at Burger King, man.
Wait, they got dollar nuggets? You gotta get it on the app or what?
No, it's 10 for $1. No, it's 10 for $1, dude. We got like 80 yesterday.
Okay, how you doing, man?
Fucking smacking people as I walk by the crowd over there because I couldn't get through, dog. So I'm like squeezing in and like going like that with my backpack.
Wow.
I isolated the audio guys. Easy 20 plus people showed up over time. Send me the address.
How long you been launching?
Tonight for like 30 minutes. I just got this thing.
Hell yeah, full storage.
20,000 milliamps.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's solar. You gotta charge it up to 2, and then it'll charge with this the rest of the way. But they're like $20 at MacArthur Park. And check this out, I'm charging, and I got a spotlight if I need it.
Oh shit. Hell yeah, dude. Oh shit, that's fucking rocking. Killer fun, dude.
I needed it because like
Oh yeah.
now I can stream for like 12 to 16 hours.
Damn. You're already breaking fucking records, dude.
Dave, you should start up a homeless Thunderdome. Bring justice and civility to the streets. Call it Booth Gang.
Oh yeah.
Only the gay shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like Booth Gang? It's
Yeah.
like, fuck the gay shit.
Motherfucker.
But like on Booth Gang, it's only the gay shit.
Yeah.
2 bum enter, 1 bum leave. That's bum fights, guys.
Yeah, that's those don't have.
You remember Bling Bling the crackhead?
Yes.
Yeah? Whatever happened to that guy?
Wow, I think he died.
Did he?
I think he died. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yo,
Rest in peace, Bling Bling.
I'm pretty sure.
Fuck, man. This backpack is so heavy.
Oh yeah, that's big as fuck, dude.
I was staying in an apartment and we got evicted by the management.
Oh man, dude.
Well, because his lease was up and he was supposed to move out. But it was a weird situation where, like, the guy who let me stay there, it wasn't even his apartment. The guy whose apartment it was went to sober living 2 months ago. So this guy's been living there with his permission, like, but squatting pretty much. It was a flop. So,
Or
yeah.
somewhere. I mean, but
It was
yeah.
inside. I had power. I had a shower.
Oh, yeah.
I slept on the floor, but then again, hey, I sleep on the fucking
Yeah.
concrete, so what's the difference?
A little better than concrete. Gets cold.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's all right. There's a spot I like to sleep, and it's like half grass, half concrete, but I always sleep.
Okay, Heinz. I'm doing it. I hope this still works.
Speak with clarity, 'cause there's too much noise around us.
Alright.
Or maybe
This is
it's
cool.
just me. There's trash out in the sea, yeah, but I'm just too dry to reach it. So speak sincerely.
Alright, this is pretty cool.
'Cause I'm still
I think, okay, test. Okay, that's working. Alright.
Protection plan.
So, this is a guy, the Dro. Ow. He is getting a freaking, some type of contest with a Bosch drill. You know, the first thing that I think when I look at him is, feel free to tell me your opinion about the Dro. Okay. Okay, can you... Wait. Okay, can you hear me, Heinz? Okay. So, I'm watching him right now. I gotta watch the video here first.
the world seems to be the same. There's only room for the privileged and sacred. Yeah. Oh, everyone to praise it.
Alright, so... I don't know, that song isn't that bad. It's a little... I don't know, but so now I'm looking. So this guy's name is the Dro. He's unboxing freaking drill. He has some type of a contest going on here. All right, I'm watching him unbox
out.
the drill.
Just for this contest.
Skip to
Oh, and this has lights on it
338.
too. All right, let's try and.
I got that.
Battery on
I
here.
got that.
I think
Hence,
it's
but
got a little bit.
I mean, I'm looking at the. I'm looking at the fucking thing right now. And here, hold on. Someone's trying to contact me, but I just got to focus on this. I'll talk to this guy later. Okay, I'm skipping to 338 now. I'm just kind of interested in why he's getting this whole drill thing here. That's like all the way at the end. Okay, 329. Where's the sound of him? Okay.
He's probably one of the nicer ones there.
Can you hear him now?
That was my selfie with him.
Okay, so he's with the bear.
Oh yeah, and then this guy wanted to take
Alright,
pictures with his
and
kids
then
and the bear.
338.
They were more
Okay.
with mine. Ask Sam to add me to the network. Justin, man, I've sent messages to those guys before, and I don't know. If they want me on the network, the only way they're gonna want me on the network is if all of you guys were saying that you want to see me on the network. I don't think they're just gonna put me on the network. I honestly think that it's, I don't know. I don't think they want me on there, to be honest. I really don't. Oh, what's up, Countdown? Like,
Okay.
I would love to work with those guys, trust me. But without me being in LA, I don't think they want to work with me.
All right, so he has a few things that he doesn't think because he's not in LA he can't work with them, which kind of makes sense because the guys that all those CX guys, they're all in LA and they're doing their thing there. So I don't know, but something tells me he has other reasons why he doesn't think that they will accept him, I think. So let me keep listening.
They've definitely sent me, some raids in the past. Well, Sam has. Sam sent me 2 raids, which was really awesome of him to do. But raids.
Okay, so he's talking about Sam has sent him some raids before. So, I mean, this guy has a lot of subscribers. I've never seen this guy before, but he has quite a few subscribers there. And yeah, that's cool. All right. Let's see what else he has to say. So he's friends with Sam Pepper.
Don't really do much. It'll get maybe a few people to join the channel, but
He's saying that the raids really don't do too much. Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how he quantifies that, but he says he only gets a few people with each raid. So
unless you're actually streaming on the network, it's not gonna, those people aren't gonna really watch you. But a lot of the people who are on the network now, they're not streamers. A lot of them are just looking to make quick money. They don't know anything about streaming. They don't really care about streaming. And the only time they turn it on is when they can bait donations.
okay, so I'm guessing he's talking about the people like Uber, that other Nestor guy. I don't know. I guess you could say DJ Pants maybe, but I mean he's definitely been around streaming, maybe possibly longer than the Dro even. I mean I can't think of anyone else who he's talking about except for maybe what's his face. Uber, maybe. I mean, Uber is just kind of, I don't know. So, yeah, let's see.
Like, for me, I don't make all my money off donations. I make my money off my channel. So I don't need to bait for donations because that's not how I make my living. It's nice when people donate. It helps me a lot. Trust me, when people donate, it really fucking helps me. It would help anybody, obviously. But there's so many of these people on the network who are not streamers. They're just not. They suck. They don't really have content. And the only time anybody ever wants to watch them is if they're around the other guys. Right? So I feel like
I don't know who he's talking about. I guess I don't really watch, like, what is he, like, the I don't know who's all on the CX network. I would say that most of the people on the CX network are definitely streamers, though, in some shape or fashion. And if anything, I mean, I haven't seen this guy, but he just said that he makes most of his money off of his YouTube channel, so does that make him also not a streamer? Like, I don't get it. Does he do a lot of live things? Or if he makes most of his money off of his YouTube channel, that makes me think he's more of a YouTuber and not a streamer.
some of the streamers who actually put a really hard, like a really long time into doing hard work on their channel and doing better streams and everything, they should be promoted. Not the people who really don't give a fuck. Because, yeah, they might be awesome because they're like a train wreck to watch a little bit, but that gets old. Like, look at, okay, here's a prime example. I'll tell you right now. Yes, EBT, correct. If he's not
Also, I don't really like it that he's calling Mr. Ebenezer EBT, EBZ. He's calling him EBT. I mean, does he just not know what his real name is? Has he not been paying attention? Or is he just trying to continue this, further this racist trope of EBT? Because, well, you know, it's just racist. So he's definitely feeding into the racism of it.
Not with those guys, barely anybody watches him. There's like, look at what happened to TSA. TSA moved, and his channel went from like 2,000 viewers a day to like 100, 200. And a lot of people were saying that the reason why they stopped watching TSA was because he has shitty content. So it's like, was the only reason why people were watching.
Okay, and then he brings up another person, TSA, which I wouldn't say that TSA is a huge part of the CX network. He's definitely a well-known streamer, and yeah, did he get more views? I got one too. I've seen that streaming previous live stream as well. Oh wait. What previous live stream? Oh, yeah, okay. So, I don't know. He's saying, he's calling out, he's calling out TSA, but TSA doesn't, he's not a huge part of the network, and yeah, he moved, and then it turned out that he really wasn't that entertaining. I mean, I'm sure he was somewhat entertaining in the situations that he was in. Where did they go? Like Las Vegas, or they did something special when he was around, like the streamer house or some stupid shit. But so okay, that's one person, and then again, EBZ. while his stream isn't really that good like his own stream, he still, I feel like his character provides good content to the universe in general, and in the Ice universe in general. So I don't understand what his point is still. So I'm still listening.
Watching him is because he was with the other guys? I think so. I mean, honestly, I think he's a good streamer, though. He's not a bad streamer at all. He's one of the people who should be on the network. EBZ, I think, should be on the network too, in my opinion, because EBZ streams all the time, regardless of whether he's with those guys or not. I think he's become a legit streamer. He wasn't in the beginning, but he is now. I think now he knows what he's doing a little bit better. But he's also older and he understands how things work.
So what is he talking about? Are those just the two people he likes? I'm getting confused now. All right, I'm just gonna keep listening to him.
You saw a rumor video of Ice and Andy. Which Andy? You talking about Milanakis? They didn't seem like good humans, but I don't know them personally to judge them like that. Okay. I think a lot of people have the wrong impression about Ice. There's a lot of people who watch him, like, not enough, I guess. Just, like, catch a couple of clips and highlights here and there. And it can really make him come off as being, like, a big asshole and, like, he's a really bad person. But I don't think he is. I think he's helped a lot of people when he really didn't have to. What is that? I just heard a really weird sound. Yeah, EBZ's definitely better now. You just need to stream with Ice. Yeah, but dude, like, I've tried to talk to Ice a bunch of times, and he'll send me, like, one-word answers, but I don't think he really cares about me doing anything with those guys. I think the only way that he would actually want to do anything with me is if he met me in person. But I was saying this last night, like, there's no reason why they should trust me and why they should, like, want to work with me, because I haven't done anything in particular to catch their attention. Like, I'm not doing these epic streams and going out and, like, getting myself into trouble and dealing with the cops every day and all that shit. So what they want on the network, it seems like they want more of the dramatic content because that's what brings in the views. So if I'm not doing that, I don't think that any of those guys really want to work with me. Unless I'm in LA and then I happen to meet up with them, then they'll probably hang out. But I think if I don't do that, they're never going to want to work with me.
Like he just personally does not want to be involved with any of the CX stuff, but he realizes that I don't know anything about the Stro guy, but I feel like that he sees that a lot of his fan base, or I don't know, a good fraction or one person, I don't know, he's trying to please somebody, but in order to please the people that are Ice fans and asking him these questions, I think he's just kind of like entertaining the idea of it, but it sounds like he's really not that interested in it. It sounds like that he kind of wants to do something else other than whatever CX stuff is, but he also, like, I guess maybe it sounds like he watches it too, like he's a fan, but he definitely doesn't want to be involved in it. But he's kind of saying it like, well, they wouldn't want to be involved with me either. So that's what I think.
A lot of people only see the highlight videos of him getting kicked out of places and swatted. Yeah, and it makes him look really bad. But I've been watching him for like 2 years.
Who are you guys talking about?
He's actually a really good person.
Heinz wanted me to watch that video. Remember last night he kept wanting OG to watch that video, the Dro.
Oh yeah, Dro. That Dro dude.
And I've never seen him before, so I don't know like what he's about. I see a lot of music shit around, but then he's got like the Bosch.
He seems kind of weird to me, but yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know what the hell he does, but. But like I guess he like goes on this whole long speech about how he wanted us to meet up with Ice Poseidon or something. And he's like, well, I don't want to. So I think that he just like, I don't know. I don't think he wants to be a live streamer.
You know, I think he's at the point right now where he's just a little bit
I
overwhelmed.
think you guys should check out Iron Lungs and Bayboy and Archiliax. Archiliax is live right now too.
I think I've seen the Iron Lungs guy before. He was like like kissing.
Sleep on my side.
Well, I'm gonna try and finish watching this. Hence, so what do you think? What do you think about my opinion? Do you get the same kind of feeling that I don't think he wants to be involved with them.
Because he doesn't have any
It's
legit
good
people around
enough.
direction. He's got all these people who are just like,
I'm still watching
to
it. This
benefit off of him,
motherfucker is talking
but
so
not-
long about motherfucking. Yeah, I'd like to do like, just come out. I mean, why doesn't he just be more straightforward and be like, no, I would not like to stream with those guys, or no, I don't think that they would want to stream with me because I don't have any content. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, what is he trying to say? Is he trying to say he's saying that that everyone there doesn't have content, but yet they get so many viewers, or is he? I don't know. Is he just talking about ice? Like,
All right, I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna watch it.
this guy is just like, he's like, it takes like 10-15 minutes just pussyfooting around this stupid ass question like, why aren't you on the CX network? And it's just like, come on, dude. I mean, if you wanted to be on it, you'd be fucking on it. Like, or your content sucks and that's why you're not on it, or it just doesn't, it's not the same type of content. Like, I don't know.
actually trying to help him. Except for, I think Sam is probably one of the biggest people that have influenced
The video won't even play for me.
And he's fucking friends with Sam Pepper.
him to do better things.
Great. Yeah, Sam Pepper sends
No,
me
no,
people
if he-
sometimes.
If he's friends with Sam Pepper, that's even worse. That makes
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
That makes me.
Man, this is making me want to take a shit. Man, I gotta buy a fucking, like, a webcam or some shit. Alright, let's see. Who else is live here? Well, I'm gonna... He's... How long has this guy talked about? Okay, 10 minutes.
And
Who are you watching right now?
a lot of
Oh,
good
I'm still
intentions
watching
with
the Dro. I'm trying to wait for him to finish talking about the CX stuff.
CX network, but I think everybody else around there just want to make money and that's it. They don't like. I have a lot of goals for myself that I think fall along the lines of the same goals that Ice used to have. I don't know if he still has the same goals, but
So, Heinz, does this guy stream like? Okay, what does he do? He does like at home live streams. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
his hair, that's in the news today.
he just sits around like he's like, oh, why aren't you on the CX network? And a vlogger and a gamer. I mean, I don't know. I think that those things are different. Like, I think what he's doing is cool, but I think he's kind of saying that like he doesn't fit like the CX, like what do you call it? Like the CX, like what their brand. Yeah, his branding is completely different from the CX branding. CX branding is more of like, oh, let's like, you know, I mean, he definitely seems like a person that would be like Sam Pepper, who, well, I mean, Sam Pepper did pranks before. So, I mean, even he was a little bit more like, oh, we're doing, you know, like pranks and stuff. Like they're doing stuff on the street type of stuff. Where this guy's more like, I guess, like a Twitch type of gamer guy. I don't know. I mean, I think there's probably room for him on the CX network. Like, as far as just like if the CX network was like Twitch and they had different sections. But as far as being part of the main cast, I feel like he would probably be someone that's like Sam Pepper that would, I don't know. I mean, I guess you'd have to put him in a situation like I want to see him in a situation like a real life type of situation like that. Like I see he's interviewing a bassist here, maybe this.
Nice.
For like a few years.
I have tons of BC Riches.
Yeah, I got a couple of customs from them, which was awesome, and then they let go.
Talk about his guitars, cool.
I do.
Talking about, I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Wednesday, he was with his
cool, yep.
His wife was man.
Oh, you're gonna kiss this guy on the lips right here.
When he was on tour because he
oh,
had a
look
bunch
at
of
this.
vitamins with him.
This
They
is
thought it was
cool. Oh, OG Geezers in Las Vegas, everyone. I don't know when. He stopped talking. He just kept talking about it. Thank you. Thanks, Heinz. Heinz Ketchup. Okay, YouTube.com. All right, where's OG Geezer? OG. Where's OG? Where's OG Geezer? Where's OG Geezer? He's live.
Fucking assholes, man. worst. This is the worst fucking Carl's Jr. of all time.
Blue Helix 27. N-word hype. What's up, my N-word?
What's up, my nizzle? For shizzle, my nizzle.
Blue Helix 27. Carl's Jr. is overpriced, greasy trash.
Yeah, I'm just fucking hungry though. And the burger is shit too. And they gave me one fucking napkin and now I need to get some water. I'm almost fucking dying here. I'm gonna go to the store and get some water. Mind you. I'm gonna get a parking spot too. Park for free out here. I ain't paying for fucking parking, that's for damn fucking sure.
Tell me when you're
Because I can't
done
even
watching
finish
the
this
drill
goddamn
and feel
fucking
free
burger.
to give me the free result. Okay. I was watching OG, but I'll start watching the Dro again. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, the Dro. Where the fuck is this motherfucker? Alright, the Dro. Why is he chatting about this with this stupid drill? What's with the drill, though? What does he do with that drill?
a lot of good
Heinz? That's what I want to know. What is he doing with that drill?
For the CX network, but I think everybody else around there just want to make money and that's it. They don't like. I have
Wow, they want to. Everyone at the CX network wants to make money. That's why he doesn't like them. Give me a break.
a lot of goals for myself that I think fall along the lines of the same goals that Ice used to have. I don't know if he still has the same.
What were the same goals?
But it's sidetracked.
What are the goals? I have the same goals that he used to have. These ambiguous goals. What goals? The fuck is he talking about? I had the same goals that Ice used to have, but I won't mention them right now because I don't even know what they are.
Because of all the traffic that he's been getting lately and all these offers he gets from people, and he gets hundreds of people like, dude, we need to talk. I got a business opportunity I want to talk to you about. Like, everybody's constantly throwing that on him. He's probably so sick of hearing that shit. So, like, I contacted him a while back, and I told him, like, I have a lot of the same goals he does, and I would love to get, you know, more people interested in streaming. And, like, the whole idea of having not a streamer house, but, like, a location or something where a lot of people can stream together and work together, that's always been in the back of my head since...
Oh, yeah, the streamer house was his idea. Yeah, it's always been my idea to just fill a house full of people and videotape them for content. No one's ever thought of that idea before, you know, just getting a bunch of strangers and putting them in one house and just putting cameras everywhere in that house. Yeah, that's a real original idea. It's just been floating around in his head, but he's just never been able to... Jesus Christ.
Since I met the guy from We Live in Public, Josh, I watched a lot of his stuff back in the day, and I got to know him because he was the owner of a site that I used to stream on called Operator 11, and he had this idea about what he calls the mothership, right? He calls it the mothership because it's supposed to be like this big place with a bunch of streamers and a bunch of pods with cameras, and, you know, you could switch between which streamer you want to watch and everything. So he's got the right idea, and I've had a similar dream, like, in my head about wanting to have like, but I don't want like a mothership or like a streamer house. I was thinking of more along the lines of having like a neighborhood, like buy out a whole neighborhood of like apartments or
buy out a whole neighborhood,
like houses or something, somewhere like fucking, you know, like Detroit has all those houses for like $50 that you can buy, and put like a bunch of money into fixing them up and making them like work good, or even somewhere out like in the desert, you know, like in near Vegas or somewhere in California out near the desert or something. You know how they have all those towns that are deserted? Like, I keep having this vision in my head of like all the streamers together pitching in like a percentage of their money to buy the proper equipment and towers or whatever's needed to get internet signals out in those places. Because right now there's obviously no internet out there, but if we paid the companies to put a tower or something, then like you could have good internet run to like a deserted town, and you could buy that whole town out if everybody pitched in, and you can make it like a whole streamer town, and that alone would bring tourists that want to come in.
I don't think there would be people that would want to go to a streamer town. I mean, I don't know, man. Isn't like there wouldn't be any good content. It would just all be them. Like, it would just all be streamers in the town. Like, I don't know. It's that. I mean, that would be a strange idea for sure. But I don't know. Like, how would they create like they would just create content like that? Yeah, we just live in this like abandoned town. I don't know. Sounds funny.
And you could have a bunch of shops set up in that town with like merch for the different streamers. And anyway, I probably shouldn't throw out all these ideas, but you get where I'm going with this.
It's like Westworld. It's like fucking Westworld, but with streamers everywhere. Like, what? And then that's why the tourists go there. It's like you're just a robot.
And Ice has always talked about having a streamer house. So between my idea, Josh's idea, and Ice's idea, it would be like a community, you know? And the other thing about having a community is you could essentially make it a religion, right? To the government. Like, you can legitimately make it a religion.
This guy's fucking high or something. What is
rules you have to follow for it to be very fucking, and it could be our religion.
Our religion, yeah.
That would be walking, be fucking awesome. Just having a place where you're not gonna get bitched at for walking into a store with a camera.
Dude, yeah, because we'd own the stores. Yep, because you know the first thing about running a store, like, so would there be, if it was a streamer town, like, would there be people that would just have to run the stores? Like, damn it, I really want to stream right now, but I gotta fucking stock this fucking yogurt. Like, what? Like, yeah, it'd be a cool place for
because the whole town is owned by these people. Or like a mall, like maybe an old dilapidated mall, like buy the mall.
That's
and then
funny.
Fix up the mall. Yeah, like tax-free donations. Exactly, Justin. Like, it would be really awesome because it's not that hard to make up a religion and make it legal. You could look it up on Google later and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's actually pretty easy to do. So it would be stupid not to. However, the biggest problem I see with anything like that happening is people wanting to give a percentage of their money to the streamer town, let's say. If we called it, okay, a cult. Let's call it a cult. I don't think cults can be based as a religion, though. I think if you're a cult, like, it's actually... Isn't it illegal? Let me see. Are cults illegal? Let's see. First Amendment right to free exercise of religions are these have legal in the U.S. However, with exercise, okay, yeah, so it wouldn't infringe on the rights of others. Sam tries to help, but people hate on him. Yeah, I don't trouble or what make it so that you wouldn't get into trouble or considered a cult. Yeah, it became cool to hate on him. Talked about this girl trying to do like a smear campaign on him or whatever.
Okay, I think I don't know. I listened to like about. I'm done. I'm done listening to him, Heinz. I think. So, I guess the whole point of the idea was that he wants to create a whole town that's filled with only streamers. Or like a whole town that's dedicated to different actors, you mean? Like different people that are in the entertainment industry and they're all in one place in one city.
I need water to fucking wash it out. Pawn Stars, but they're probably fucking closed. Pawn Stars is probably fucking closed. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. I want to make sure I didn't drop. I gotta get a new wallet. My wallet was fucking loose and shit drops out of it. So I was like, when I was giving that guy money, I was thinking money was like fucking dropping and shit. Tattoos and shit. This is where people get tattoos done, right here. Thing and shit. Las Vegas Inc. It's gonna be a new TV show with me in it. Diversity tattoos too. Look, there's another tattoo shop right next to another. 2 tattoo shops in a row, man. El Mirada Motel. That's a seedy ass motherfucking motel. The El Mirada. You goddamn pay by the hour. Oh, we're not, motherfucker. Pay by the fucking hour. Oh, here's a fucking guy.
What's crazy? Fucking
Goddamn stratosphere. I always. Showed you this before. There you go. That's a fucking stratosphere. See that shit? This shit view like this shit. Fun City over there. Shooting. There's a shooting. Gun range there. IHOP. They didn't rename that IHOP. It should be IHOP. Not fucking IHOP anymore. It's a House of Burgers. International House of Burgers, but this one's still fucking pancakes. Chat. Oh, man, there's the stratosphere.
down. I've been a fool to myself. I thought that I could live for no one else. But now, through all the hurt and pain, it's time for me to respect the ones you love me more than anything. So with sadness in my heart, feel the best thing I could do is end it all and leave forever. What's done is done, it feels so bad. What once was happy now is sad. I'll never love again, my world is ending. I wish that I could turn back time, 'cause now the guilt is all mine. Can't live without the trust from those you love. I know we can't forget the past. You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside.
But if people give me a good reason for their criticism, I always take it. The unhealthy being of individuals born on this date is not due to the overindulgence in wrong food or lack of exercise. That's true, but due to worrying too much about staying healthy. Though these people do everything possible to safeguard physical and mental healthiness, I do not do that. They tend to get over fanatical to the point of convincing themselves that the presence of symptoms that September 7th individuals should indulge in regular exercise and stay healthy. Well, I do. I go walking with Luna all the time, so that's my exercise, and I'm always doing shit to try to stay healthy. Other than all the times that I've done drugs in my past and shit like that, right? What are you saying? Could you put your face on the other side of the screen? The chat is blocking your face. Oh, because you have your phone on full screen or something? They also need to take efforts to alleviate stress to maintain the vitality of their being. Yes, if I don't do things to make sure that I'm a little bit stress-free, then as you've seen in the past week, I can't even function. I can't even talk. I can't even think clearly or anything like that. Financial. Okay, the financial security of individuals with this birth date is a matter of concern. Since they are indecisive by nature, that's true, this attribute extends to the financial aspect as well. Staying on budget is something these individuals are not adept to. Additionally, September 7th individuals are prone to impulsive spending, which makes saving a tough deal. Not my problem. Like, I can save money, but I never have enough money to save because I'm always using my money to pay my bills, and then I have nothing left over because I don't ever make enough because I've always worked shit jobs. Let's see, career. September 7th individuals do not embark on a set of career right from the start. Instead, they usually try different jobs before finalizing on a particular job. That's true, because I used to go and jump from job to job until I started finding places that I'd stayed for like a few years. And I mean, now, I kind of been doing the same thing for many years. I'm still doing like video and web design and music and graphical stuff like that. So stuff on the computer, basically. So that hasn't changed in many years. So I don't know if that really seems true, right? They usually pick up a vocation that offers them managerial positions with an opportunity for further growth and advancement. Regular promotional prospect is vital for these people. True, if I feel like I'm stagnant in a job, I need to get the hell out of there. Like, things have to constantly be changing for me, or I get sick of it. Sometimes September 7th individuals take up unusual career due to their interests in unsolved mysteries. Yeah, that's why I'm doing YouTube. Oh, here we go, relationships. This is exactly what I want to read. Yeah, right. Virgos with a September 7th birthday are purely family-oriented folks. Not me. I don't really get along with my family very well. And I don't like being around people a lot, so I don't know. They look forward to having a family of their own. I don't. I don't ever want to have a family. Though, unless it's a animal family, I'm okay with that. Not human family. Though they may seem to be emotionally aloof with streak of shyness and reserved nature, that's true. They are friendly once they build a rapport with someone. I'm usually friendly with people the second I meet them, but when I was younger, I was really shy. And I even used to like hide behind my mom until like kind of an older age than most kids that did that. Dro throws a baby down a well for ASMR. Yeah. Only on the weekends. Oh shit, it's Saturday, right? Let's see, what else does it say? They might not say so many words, but their actions truly speak their love and emotions. True, if I really care about someone, I show it. As you guys have seen before in my older videos, if I care about someone, I do everything I can for them, and I put myself aside to help take care of them or help better them, if I can, you know? Towards the lover, these people are kind-hearted, sentimental, romantic, and incredibly faithful. That's pretty true. When I want to be, I am. In return, they desire for the same intense devotion and reliability. True. And that's the only reason why I wouldn't be kind-hearted, sentimental, romantic, and incredibly faithful, is if you are not devoted and reliable to me. Then I pretty much fuck off and I do whatever I want. September 7th, individuals look up to a parent or sibling for guidance in the matter of parenting. No. They are overwhelmed by the thought of being responsible for life and eventually work their ways towards being a loving and caring parent. I don't...
Ugh.
But one day things change when someone comes along. A girl with love and a heart of gold who stands beside you so you're not alone. Hand in hand you find when trouble comes your way. Her smile makes you feel everything's okay, like things are gonna be fine. Oh, can't you see how much you needed? And with her love, how you've succeeded. She will be there, your friend We must all believe that love will find a way. Through fear and danger, through pain and loss, the hope inside you must be enough.
Then when I get off stream, I usually go back to being my depressed, lame self. That's why I just keep myself busy editing and creating stuff, because if I stop at any point, I start really, it affects me a lot. I'm not the only one though. A lot of other people that have the same problem that I do, they say the same thing all the time. Like, I was watching Casey Neistat's video from today, and even he said it, that when he's not creating, that he gets really depressed. So, at least I know I'm not alone with that, you know? Like a lot of people who are very creative, if you sit still and don't do something for a long time, or long time being a day or more, it affects you. It really does. You're here for me, Horror Rocks? Alright. Well, I'm here for you. Goes both ways, right? Like 69 and shit. Abaddon, don't choke the chicken. Can't lay eggs if you're choking it. You go into your music when you're down? I can't listen to music anymore. I don't know why. Like, I used to always just listen to music and ignore everything, but I start getting lost in my head, especially because like start to remind me about shit, and I've just been through way too much stuff that I just don't want to remember at this point. So when I'm just sitting around listening to music, not doing anything, it starts to affect me. So then I just watch other live streamers and stuff, and it makes me feel like there's other people here talking, gives me something to focus on, and that way I don't just sit here thinking. I'm like, I don't know, man. If I was ever in solitary, like, I'd probably end up just killing myself. I'll just hold my breath till I die. I don't like being alone with my thoughts. Like,
ugh. Cleansing after that. Need to watch some OG Geezer, real motherfucker.
Shoot a machine gun for fucking, you know, money. That's look, man. You can actually come to this fucking place here, and you can shoot a machine gun right over there. You can actually shoot a machine gun for fucking, you know, money. That's pretty fucking badass. Chat. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Tonight. So I'm about to hit my car because my plan for tonight was just to kick it and smoke some weed and check out all my fucking OG militia member strings and shit. Yeah, Blue Helix. Thinking about doing that. Why ain't speech to text working anymore, Blue Helix?
That would be fucking cool. I'm looking forward to that. Hell yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's loud enough. Okay, for sure. Cool. I'm happy to see that.
It's AKB, let's go. 走って登って打って飛んでトゥーンレイダーになりたいんだ。かっこよくて強くて憧れなんだ。トゥーンレイダー Windows 98 Remember those days 夢中になって遊んで Everyday 誰にも負けない諦めない自分に誓ったあの頃 Never face time warp I'm 22 years old 大人の世界に change over 卑怯で嘘つき駆け引きフォーマに初 keep up Always still being me but 忘れない逃げない絶対あの頃自分突き通せあの心あのハート1、2、3進んでくぜ next level Whichever console you play No matter how many hours a day I could win at any game With a real boy or a girl or a supercomputer It's often said I should get some girly hobbies instead But that thought fills me with dread I'm not into sewing, baking, dressmaking Not eating, bitching, submitting同じ色に染まらず自分の道を歩むって寂しいし辛いしいろんなこと言われるけど出る釘は打たれるってよく聞くよねこの言葉それならいっぱい打てばいい I did it my way この人生
Come live with me.
motherfuckers you know do shit like this. Maybe we should take this a little bit. I'm gonna get cookie. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, no. Chain reaction, right? Alright. Let's not even put it on the screen. Hopefully that background music, it's not too loud. We got fucking Mr. Spread. It's pretty good back. Hopefully that's royalty free, by the way, dude. Whatever you're playing, dude. Mr. Spread. I'm hoping that's royalty free. Should be. I know Mr. Spread. He's quite fucking savvy. Ah, somebody's got their fucking thing on your mirror.
Sick of this song. Actually, I want to listen to this song. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. I'm playing too many clips.
Hey, pick up the Rise! I really don't have much energy tonight. I didn't want to do it. But we're gonna go to the news. All right, Cool Rock Radio. Thank you so much, man, for fucking joining in today. cover the fucking news. And we're gonna break some fucking news. So there's lots of stuff going on there. I think everybody's been posting media clips only. So we got a lot of stuff coming in there. A lot of fucking stuff coming in. This one we recovered. I didn't see anything. This one came in last night. I don't know what this is all about.